Hi, and welcome to my presentation. I'm going to be talking about artificial intelligence and robotics in education. I've been very interested in artificial intelligence recently. I've been doing a lot of research on it, and I want to talk about how that can be incorporated into robots, and then how that can be used in education. So let's go ahead and get started. First, what is artificial intelligence? Artificial intelligence is the capacity of computers to mimic human behavior. You've probably seen this pretty much just everywhere now. It's in all the technology that's coming out. That includes driverless cars with the sensor on top. The cars are able to basically drive themselves using artificial intelligence. Facial recognition also uses artificial intelligence to tell the difference between different people's faces. And in the news recently, AI actually taught itself how to play the game of Go and has beat a grand champion. There are also everyday things that people use, such as Siri, Amazon Echo, and Netflix. Anytime there's data, large pieces of data, then these corporations use artificial intelligence to basically mine through the data and find patterns and basically improve the user experience by using artificial intelligence. The one piece of artificial intelligence I'm really interested in is called machine learning. Machine learning, it focuses on programming systems so they can automatically learn and improve from experience. So this is basically you program a machine that will learn on its own. And that's what I really think of when I think of artificial intelligence. Artificial intelligence is, as I said before, was basically anything that can mimic human behavior. This is the part that I really find interesting, where you can create a machine or a program that will look at data or look at information and then be able to come up with patterns and figure things out on its own. An example of this is basically if you give a machine a picture of a dog, like put up on the screen right here. Then what the machine will do is it will look for features of the dog. It will try to classify different things it's seeing inside the image. And then the computer will say, yes, it is a dog, or no, it's not a dog. And what happens is the program will be able to improve over time. So the more dogs it looks at, the better it gets at determining what is a dog and what isn't a dog. And that's without a person programming, this is what a dog looks like into the computer. Instead, it says, okay, well, look at this. This is dog. No, yes. After it looks at millions of these things, it can get a really good representation of what a dog is, and it figured that out on its own through the program. The second piece that includes the robots. This right here is Jibo. Jibo is a personal robot, a social robot. So it's a robot that has you kind of feel an emotional connection to. So let me go ahead and play this quick video for you guys.
This is your house. This is your car. This is your toothbrush. These are your things. But these are the things that matter. And somewhere in between is this guy. Introducing Jibo, the world's first family robot. Say hi, Jibo.
Hi, Jibo.
Jibo helps everyone out throughout their day. He's the world's best cameraman. By intelligently tracking the action around him, he can independently take video and photos, so that you can put down your camera and be a part of the scene.
Jibo, take the picture.
He's a hands-free helper. You can talk to him, and he'll talk to you back, so you don't have to skip a beat.
Excuse me, Anne?
Yes, Jibo.
Melissa just sent a reminder that she's picking you up in half an hour to go grocery shopping.
Thanks, Jibo.
He's an entertainer and educator. Through interactive applications, Jibo can teach.
Let me in, or else I'll...
Huh.
And I'll...
Huh.
And I'll blow your house in.
Hey, where'd you go? There you are.
He's the closest thing to a real-life teleportation device. He can turn and look at whoever you want with a simple tap of your finger.
Check out my turkey dinner, Mom.
I wish you wouldn't eat that.
Hey, they make turkey pizza? I want turkey pizza.
And he's a platform, so his skills keep expanding. he'll be able to connect to your home.
Welcome home, Eric.
Hey, buddy. Can you order some takeout for me?
Sure thing. Chinese, as usual?
You know me so well.
And even be a great wingman.
You have a voice message from Ashley. Want to hear it?
Absolutely.
Hey, call me when you're home.
Better make that takeout for 2, Jibo.
We've dreamt of it for years, and now he's finally here. And he's not just an aluminum shell, nor is he just a 3-axis motor system. He's not even just a connected device. He's one of the family.
Good night, Jibo.
Jibo, this little bot of mine.
What if technology actually treated you like a human being? What if technology helped you to feel closer to the ones you love? What if technology helped you like a partner, rather than simply being a tool? That's what Jibo's about. That's why I created this company. And I've got the right team to do it. People with a proven track record of bringing innovative technologies and exciting content to market. But now we need your help to build Jibo, to bring it to the world, and to grow the community. Let's work together to make Jibo truly great, and together we can humanize technology.
So I thought that robot or that commercial was pretty cool. Jibo is a robot that you can buy now, and I bet you saw a lot of the artificial intelligence incorporated into it. You saw it doing facial recognition. You saw it responding to people. It listens to you, it's able to listen to what you're saying and respond. So a lot of that artificial intelligence built in. So what I want to talk about is, what about this artificial intelligence and this robot? If you put it together, how can it help with education? Or what's the future of education based off that? So some of the buzzwords that I looked up recently, or that you hear all the time in school, include student-centered learning, scaffolding, Socratic questioning, differentiated instruction, personalized learning, inquiry-based learning, and guided learning. These buzzwords that you hear all the time, I think that a robot with artificial intelligence can really do these things. For example, student-centered learning, a robot that has artificial intelligence could be teaching a student and then use data and feedback from that student to learn how to better teach individual students. So they can create differentiated lesson plans based on students' behaviors, students' responses, how the student's working. They can also take data from all these other students that they've been using and use that to help improve their program and teach the student in better or different ways. You can teach a program not just to give answers. Like we're used to saying, "Oh, is this right? Is this wrong? Yes, no." But you could, through artificial intelligence, you could teach a robot to use Socratic questioning. So they would question the student just like a person would question the student, or a teacher would question the student. Personalized learning, basically these things will be very individualized for the student. They would have a record of how the student is progressing, and then be able to help them with their homework or whatever they're working on. For example, if you have the robot next to you doing the homework, it could read the homework, see what they're doing, and then kind of guide the student through the homework without ever giving them an answer, but kind of asking them questions and kind of guiding them through it, just like a personal tutor would guide them. The robot could also pull up like other resources and kind of help the student understand, without just giving it, yes, you did the correct answer. So it could do a lot of the small little tasks that we do as teachers, but make sure that the student has the individualized attention that they sometimes don't get in classrooms because they have 30 or 40 students in class. You saw in the video that the robot was reading for guided reading. So the robot could sit there and basically read with the student, make sure they're reading the words correctly, listen to how they're pronouncing the words if they're reading out loud, and help them figure out what the words mean. It would really help for ESL students, ELL, English language learners. It could listen to them, it could have a conversation with them, they could practice without feeling embarrassed, not being able to like find the right words. And it could help them through scaffolding. Scaffolding's on here. It could help them scaffold their understanding and help them build confidence. And the last thing, the query-based learning. So basically, it can help. It can like put out questions and have the students think and talk about it, and then say, "Oh, look what I found," and like teach the students how to basically like do inquiries, figure things out, ask them questions, teach the student how to ask questions. So I think that these type of devices are going to be really widely used in the future. I think they're going to be cheap enough and have enough data behind them that they will be pretty much probably incorporated into either as personal tutors for students, which is much cheaper than paying a tutor on the side, or even inside classrooms where they can help the teacher teach. The main thing I want to get across, besides all these buzzwords and how the robot can be used to help with these buzzwords, is that I believe that AI and robots will never replace teachers. There's no way that a robot could replace a teacher because it seems social, but a student can just always go turn off and ignore, right? So you need that person in charge running the show, which is what teachers do. They're in charge. They're running the show. They're designing lessons. They would incorporate these things as tools. So these are more like tools that would be used in the future than just a replacement for a teacher, because I don't think that they would ever replace. But go ahead and leave some comments on the comment line and let me know what you think about the AI and robots. All right, thank you.